think it's a huge market. We are able to penetrate a very small segment of people yet, and we have to have our format and technology and everything ready to support, to reach out to more and more people, and future is huge. Well, since we are playing a very important role in a formative years, the more than the curriculum, we have to provide an atmosphere for the children to stimulate their senses. So that has to be the technology, and innovation should focus on designing a safe environment and very encouraging atmosphere, and also use the technology for a training and the delivery of curriculum. I don't think technology is playing a huge role in the preschool segment, but it will definitely enhance the delivery of a curriculum and the training of curriculum for remote places. So we use the webinars, we use the training methods, we use ERP to communicate with our parents, so in that process, technology is playing an edge. Otherwise, when you're developing a curriculum, we can't give gadgets to our children. So they should be introduced to basic skills first. We can't give tablets for them, So in the limited attention span, we have to stimulate them. So that is the challenge what we have. We are using a multisensory, that is a technology. We are using a concept from a company called Glentree, which is a UK based company, to stimulate the children, especially in the basic skills. So there we use a technology, and we transfer the training methodology and day-to-day lesson plan through our ERP system using a webinar and a technology, internet. So there we are taking use of technology very well, and the design, of course, the newer technology helps us to design a place very innovatively, and stimulus designs, very attractive design for the children to enjoy whatever the limited period they spend in us. The government intervention may be required for some extent, but not too much. The parents are the one who regulates. The actual regulation is parents. If you're not doing a good preschool or a good atmosphere or a good gadgets, parents will not come. They will not come to. They are the actual regulation bodies. But the government, I don't know, it may open up a lot of unwanted things also. The regulation bodies comes with the, but I don't want to bash the governments. Whatever they are doing, they have their senses. I mean, they have their logic. But some kind of a regulation is required, not too much of regulation. We are primarily focusing on a south market as of now. So my focus is that I have to do, wherever I started, I have to penetrate that market complete 100%. But right now in Bangalore we have 80 centers, and we have started looking at other parts of Karnataka like Mangalore, Udupi, Mysore, Davangere, and we are also into other cities like Hyderabad, Chennai, Pune, Gujarat. We are slowly coming, because the important thing is not starting centers everywhere. We have to support them. Since we are in a franchisee business, our important thing is to support. There are a lot of hand holding is required for the new centers. So we will be slowly, we have a plan for a pan-India, and hopefully next year we are slowly coming to northern side. I would say the parents should change their, these days we have there is a kind of a gap between a parent's expectation and what we provide. We try to provide what is best for the children, but parents' expectation is slightly different. They want everything instant. Child has to learn and read and all this they have to, but it will be a little difficult. We have to give space for the children. We should provide them an atmosphere so that they can enjoy. Like in Little Elly, what we say, it's a little world of joy. So the moment if you make them interesting and joyful, the learning takes place. Learning is secondary, but providing the joyful atmosphere is primary.